Hey guys, and welcome to Pokemon Legends Arceus. Was really actually looking forward to this game after I saw the extended gameplay like 2 weeks ago, I think, is when I saw it. Yeah, got really excited for it, and I thought, yeah, this would be great to play. So I'm kind of excited to do that, especially since it puts a twist on the Pokemon game. Where it's not just battling your normal way, it's actually researching the Pokemon, crafting, and all these various other aspects. It's pretty cool, and I'm really looking forward to that. But without holding up, let's get into it. Welcome to my realm, located beyond both time and space. It is well that thou art here. I am that which humans call Arceus. Now, I wish to know thine appearance. Interesting. It's basically using very similar character models, it looks like, to Brilliant Diamond and Pearl. And Shining Pearl, I mean. What is thy name? We'll go with Koda. Yep. Koda. Soon thou shalt find thyself in a world strange to thee. A world inhabited by wondrous creatures that humans call Pokemon. Koda. Seek out all Pokemon, and thou shalt find me once more. Bit of a spooky intro. Pokemon Legends Arceus. So it looks like we were taken from time and thrown back. Wake up. Oh, do wake up, won't you? Are you alive, my boy? What the? We just wake up on a beach. You gave me quite the shock falling from the sky like that, but thank goodness you seem unharmed. Who are you? I'd like to ask you the same. I mean, you fell out of the sky. You understand? Come now, who in the world does that? I must say, your clothing is unusual. You wouldn't happen to have an acquaintance in these parts, would you? Let's say I don't know. I see. You seem to be in a bit of a pickle. Might I offer some directions? Do you have somewhere around here you could stay? Wait, what is that over the mountain that's swirling and thundering, like a crack in the sky? Might I offer some directions? Do you have somewhere around here you could stay? No, nowhere. So you don't know anyone here, and you don't even know where to spend the night? Well, this is a proper pickle indeed. Are you quite sure you'll be able to survive? I don't know what to do. I see. Well, no gentleman would abandon a person in such need. Crew. Foom. Plish plash. Oh my, I'd completely forgotten. I had just caught up to these 3 runaway Pokemon when you tumbled out of the sky. It's almost as if they knew you'd appear here. Ah, but do you even know what a Pokemon is? Let's say not exactly. I'm curious how they explain it. You don't? You truly have traveled a long way, haven't you? Well, these 3 here are what we call Pokemon. Very mysterious creatures, you see. Marvelous. Oh yes, and what might your name be? Aho, so you're called Koda. That name has quite the ring to it. I imagine it must have some lovely meaning. Oh, but I do apologize. I haven't even introduced myself. My name is Levinton. I am something of a Pokemon professor. That is to say, I'm a scholar seeking to deepen our understanding of Pokemon. Yes, Pokemon such as these 3 here will... They just run off. Oh, blast and bother. My darling Pokemon, why must you run from me again? I'm terribly sorry, but do you think you could help me round them up? I beg you. Wait, you 3, wait! And we're in. Okay. We can dash. We can access our bag, which doesn't really tell us anything. Oh, is that our phone? There's a glowing beeping object over there. Looks like our phone, but modified. Found something that resembles a phone. It's probably your phone, but it's changed shape. You feel a strange power emanating from it. A message appeared on the screen. I bestow upon thee this Arc Phone in thy mission. Seek out all Pokemon. Jeez, what a massive mission to throw on someone. Oh, Iron. Where are they at? Alas, yet another miss. Aha, I'm glad you've come to my rescue, my new friend from the sky. I tried catching my little runaways by tossing some Pokeballs their way, but I'm not the best at this sort of thing, you see. I'd love to give you a go at it, but perhaps I should tell you a bit about these 3 first. Now that one is Rowlet. Rowlet can photosynthesize like a plant. Apparently it battles using its sharp feathers. Cyndaquil. That one over there is Cyndaquil. The fire burning on Cyndaquil's back will flare up whenever it is surprised or irate. Pokemon near the pond is Oshawott. Oshawott naps while floating on the water, and it can battle using the shell-like object on its belly. Oh my, I nearly forgot to cover the most crucial thing. How to go about catching Pokemon. Here you are, my boy. Pokeballs. Throw these at Pokemon to catch them. Obtain 50 Pokeballs, Jesus. A mysterious ball that can be thrown at wild Pokemon in order to catch them. These balls can be crafted by hand if you gather the necessary materials. Ah, but that won't do for an explanation, will it? I do apologize. Let me be more thorough. Now, I mentioned already that Pokemon are strange, marvelous creatures. What's so strong about them, you ask? Well, each and every Pokemon is able to shrink itself down to minuscule size. And that's where Pokeballs come in. Pokeballs are a recent invention, you see. Throw one of them at a Pokemon and, why, the Pokemon will shrink down and fit inside the ball, comfy as can be. And with that, you've caught a Pokemon. I know we've just met, but I'm afraid I have no one else to turn to. I'd be awfully grateful if you could catch my 3 runaways. Now, the proper technique is take aim at the Pokemon, then let the ball fly. It's quite simple. Though far be it from me to say so, I suppose, given my own dire lack of skill in this area. Pokemon can be thought by throwing caught by throwing footballs at them. Hold down the ZR button to ready Pokeball and take aim. Can keep moving around as you do so. Use the right analog stick to adjust your angle and aim carefully at your target Pokemon. Release the ZR button to throw a Pokeball. If it hits a Pokemon, you may be able to catch it. If you've readied a Pokeball but do not want to throw it, press the B button to cancel the throw. Okay. Alright, so ZR, then B to cancel. Okay. Let's start then with Cyndaquil. There we go. Did it catch? Hey, it did. Nice. Oh, wonderful. You've caught a Pokemon. It seems you've quite the knack for this Pokemon catching business, Koda. Jolly useful skill to have around here. Only 2 of my darling runaways left now. Still, this is most unusual. You don't seem fearful of Pokemon in the slightest. Yep, so Oshawott over there, and... Wait, really? That missed? There we go. Now probably also be successful. I can hardly believe it, Koda. Incredible. You know, many people fear to even approach Pokemon. Never mind catch them. Bravo indeed. Just one more to go. Let's wrap this up sharpish, shall we? I hate that I wasted one. Oh, that's cool. Oshawott actually goes in the water. Uh-oh. How far can he be? Oh no! Ah yes, I'm afraid that can happen. Pokeballs are hardly 100% foolproof. Give it another go, old boy. Uh-oh. Oshawott's kind of running around. Hopefully that works. Nice. Thank you very much indeed. Oh, what a relief to have them all back. You see, the 3 Pokemon you caught have only just arrived at the village to help with our research. They won't yet listen to anyone. As I mentioned, they bolted from the village almost as if they knew you'd come following. But I must say, Koda, I was taken aback by how well you use Pokeballs. How is it that you can catch Pokemon so ably when you've only just arrived here? One can't help but think there's a reason you appeared here and now. Seek out all Pokemon. The object is an Arc Phone, you say. What an odd device. Could it be guiding you somehow? If you'll indulge me for a moment, there's something I'd like to share with you. You see, I have a dream to compile this region's first complete record of its Pokemon. We in the field call such a catalog a Pokedex. Well, of course. Yes, a proper Pokedex is a wonderful work of research containing detailed records of all the Pokemon to be found in a region. But, in order to properly document Pokemon, one must, of course, catch them. And therein lies the rub, I'm afraid. Pokeballs have only just been invented and not many have mastered the skill of using them. And are you a person with a clear talent for catching Pokemon? Your goal is to seek out every Pokemon, and mine is to have all those Pokemon caught. A situation ripe for teamwork, don't you agree? Come now, what do you say? Shall we help one another out, my boy? You've convinced me. Then whoever and from wherever you may be, I welcome you with open arms. We have a Pokedex to complete. First things first, let's get these Pokemon back to the village. Then we'll sort out your lodgings and find you some proper clothes and a meal and all that. Follow me then, onward to Jubilife Village. What will later become the big city of Jubilife. Now we are noticing that. The crack in the sky at the top of the mountain. Thank you for your tireless work keeping us safe, my good herdsman. This young man was of great assistance to me and my Pokemon, so I hope you'll forgive my bringing him into the village for a bit. Looks like no trouble at all, at least from them. An old-fashioned town because technology is not from where we have come from. This way, if you please. Jubilife Village. It's come a long way thanks to the fine people of the Galaxy Expedition team. This road we're on now is known to the locals as Kanala Avenue. The village was built scarcely 2 years ago. There's much to do yet and not many to do it. And since we know so little of the local Pokemon, people hesitate to set foot outside the village. Now that impressive building up ahead of us is Galaxy Hall, headquarters for this entire outfit. As everyone in town is staring. Oh, bothersome. I'd almost forgotten. I need to go and report that we successfully recovered the escaped Pokemon. Might I ask you to wait for me at the canteen? It's just past this bridge here, then to the left. The Wallflower, it's called. Arc phone's beeping. Somehow it seems to show where you need to go next. Use the minus button to view the map on your Arc phone. You can consult the map for guidance to your next destination, information on your missions and requests. You also see guidance markers when you're out exploring or running around the village. If you're not sure where to go next, stop and look around in all directions. Try to spot one of these markers, then head for it. Cool, good, that'll help. An unfamiliar land. Yes, very unfamiliar. Well now, aren't you awfully suspicious? The Wallflowers for Galaxy Team folk only. We don't have seats for outsiders. Move along. Oh, we got booted back. Who are you? I've never seen anyone dressed like you are. What if you were attacked by a Pokemon? You'd be minced meat in those flimsy clothes. If the guard let you through, you must have ties with somebody in the village. Perhaps you've met Professor Leventon? He's a scholar from a faraway land. His Pokemon do get away from him at times, though. It makes me a bit worried for him. I suppose I'm hardly one to talk. I've had some trouble with Pokemon myself. I was hit by a Pokemon move called Thunder Shock not long ago. Called Thunder Shock not long ago and had to take to my bed. But the professor, well, I do wonder how long he'll last. Unfortunately, it's just as Akari says. I'm a clumsy sort of fellow, to put it mildly. Professor! But everything will be quite alright now. Koda here has agreed to help us with our Pokedex. Oh, she don't look happy. Excuse me? You plan to appoint him to the survey course? You can't just slap a badge on whoever you like without Captain Silene's permission. I'll allow it. Captain Silene. Man, she looks serious. She looks like she could be an ancestor of the professor in Sinnoh, Birch. Assuming the individual can contribute to the survey course, that is. I am the captain of the Galaxy Team survey course. You may call me Silene. Professor Leventon has told me how you helped secure his Pokemon when they slipped his control. And now it seems you would like us to feed and house you in exchange for your ongoing labor. You look to be 15 or so. Quite old enough to work for your keep. But we can't simply take on a stranger who wanders in among us without any idea of their skills or origins. Tomorrow we shall see if you can prove yourself worthy. Oh, a most reasonable decision, Captain. Now would you care to join us for a meal? I'm sure you've got plenty of questions for our visitor. That's quite alright. I prefer to eat alone, so I might appreciate my meals without distraction. Aloof as always, I see. Well, no matter. The rest of us can share a meal and some pleasant conversation then, eh? Benny, old chum, the usual potato mochi if you please, but make it for 3 today. Wonderful stuff, Benny. Much obliged. Your potato mochi never failed to please. Professor Lavington, where exactly did you meet our visitor here? Ah, well, you know of that great hole in the sky, the one people call the space-time rift? Our new friend fell right out of it. You can't be serious. Oh, her name is Akari. Okay. Come now, I am a scientist. My job is to observe and explain any and all phenomena. I concern myself only with facts. Now, you already know that there are many Pokemon here in the Hisui region. That there are, in the grass and forests, by water, or wherever they like. Our job as a survey corps is to research them and find out what kind of creatures they are. Well, we know this much. Pokemon are terrifying creatures. It's all but impossible to know what kinds of powers they might possess, or what sorts of wondrous things they can do. But that's where Koda will come in. He successfully caught 3 Pokemon, 3 of them in quick order, you understand? Nobody in the Galaxy team is capable of a feat such as that. This means we can finally begin our Pokemon research in earnest. 3? We have a hard enough time catching even 1 when wild Pokemon come after us. Ah, well, to be perfectly fair, the Pokemon that fled to the beach weren't on the attack. But the key to catch a Pokemon is getting close enough to aim your Pokeball well, and it seems our new friend is fearless enough to do just that. Does the Survey Corps really have the leeway to be enjoying a leisurely meal with this outsider? Your captain just ordered 10 whole portions of potato mochi, you know. Slow progress in that Pokedex of yours clearly has her on edge. I'm sure we'll start to rein in the good captain's stress, eating soon enough. Now have your fill, Koda. And think, if you make it into the Galaxy team, you'll never have to worry about a meal again. The team provides for all its members' needs, even if said members fell out of the sky. I wonder if we have to eat in this and maintain our health. Or some health of a kind. Or endurance, I guess I should say in general. That was quite delicious indeed. Yes, the food was lovely, but more importantly, you do remember that Koda has a trial to pass to join the Survey Corps, don't you? That's where I have complete confidence in Koda's skills. Let's hope it is not misplaced. Koda, was it? For tonight, at least, we will provide you with a place to sleep. You may use our quarters there. But if you fail to pass the trial we put to you tomorrow, you must move on. You will be expelled from the village to meet your fate, and perhaps your death, in the wilds. Captain Silene is somewhat like Hisui in that they're both quite harsh. Now she simply puts on a stern front to help keep us all safe. At any rate, I think it's time we turned in for the night, eh? It's a good thing one can't fall out of the futons we sleep in here. I imagine our new friend has had enough falling for one day. And with that, I bid you both a good night. Yes, good night. A rift in the sky, people falling from it, the world is full of mysteries. Interesting. Let's check out the phone, actually. Oh, gives us a map. Interesting. Galaxy Hall, farm. Your quarters. Front gates. Oh, geez. Alright, so the village is here. We have this region. Those islands. Massive regions over here. The mountains. Ah, okay. Won't let me zoom in unless I've been in the area. Well, unintentionally found the crouch. That works for me. Interesting loading icon with the rift. Oh wow, this is actually some nice quarters. Nice and spacious. This chest looks like it could store lots and lots of items in it. A nice fire in the sunken hearth can help keep the entire room heated. Survey tips contain all sorts of useful information to help you carry out your survey work in the Hisui Region. To read them at any time, simply press the up button to open the menu, then go to the help screen. Handy tips for team members: don't wish your toils to be forgotten. Diligent record keeping will save you from such a fate. To save your progress, press the up button to open the menu, then scroll with the ZL or ZR buttons until you reach the save screen. There is also an autosave function you can use to have your progress saved automatically. You can enable or disable autosave by scrolling to the help screen in the menu, then selecting settings. Good to know. And with that, we rest. Rest until tomorrow morning? Yes. What was that? The next day. Good morning, Koda. Are you up? Quite some lightning last night, wasn't it? Today is the day of your trial, so let's give it our all. At least she's being nice to us. And hopeful. I wonder if that lightning either dropped a Pokemon or affected a Pokemon then. What lovely weather we've got. I hope you had a nice sleep, even if this land is strange and new to you. Let's get to headquarters. Captain Silene is waiting. Alright, so I guess we're going to the hall then. Are we just going to follow her in real time or meet her? I guess we're going to meet her. Okay then. Do we have a jump button, actually? Or can we only crouch? Fancy headquarters here. The Survey Corps' offices are here on the first floor. Don't give up. Keep those eyes open. The wild Pokemon, they were everywhere, attacking from all sides. I sent out my partner Pokemon, but against a whole pack, outnumbered. This is what happens when you go so far afield, but the medical corps will put you to rights. That man's with the security corps, and even with his own partner, he took a beating from wild Pokemon. Without a partner Pokemon of your own, you might find this trial particularly trying. Captain Silene, Koda is here. You may enter. Let us get straight to it. If you wish to join the Galaxy Expedition team, prove yourself capable by going out into the Obsidian Fieldlands and catching 3 different species of Pokemon. Bidoof, Starly, and Shinx. Hey, Starly and Shinx, yeah. Catching 3 Pokemon from the start? No one in the Galaxy team has ever managed that. Did this stranger not catch 3 different Pokemon only yesterday? My trial should be simple enough for him, if the professor wasn't exaggerating things, that is. The Galaxy team does not have the means to provide for those who only take without giving. If you wish to stay, you must prove beyond any doubt that you'll be an asset to our cause. I will lend you one of our Survey Corps satchels to carry whatever you may need in the field. That satchel doesn't exactly match your, mode of dress. Akari, I'll expect you to step in if anything goes awry. Galaxy Team's entry trial. Press the Y button while consulting the map on your ARC phone, and you can check out the tasks you have waiting. There are 2 types, missions and requests. Missions must be completed to progress in your adventure, while requests are optional and given by people you meet. Pardon, Koda. Come with me a moment. Now then, a jolly good morning to everyone. Is something the matter, Professor Laventon? In order to complete our Pokedex and, well, simply survive in this unforgiving land, Koda absolutely must pass this trial. And as a professor of Pokemon, I've got just the ticket to help accomplish that. Are we gonna be able to choose a partner? Go on, Koda, pick the Pokemon that strikes your fancy. With a partner of your own, you'll be able to fight off wild Pokemon outside the village. These little darlings are very dear to me, but it's plain to see they're rather curious about you. Well, my boy, which Pokemon would you like to keep as your very own? Oh no. The choice. I love Cyndaquil, the second generation. I've just loved this style for some reason. The center Pokemon is Grass, and more of an owl. I haven't seen much of it to really know, and Oshawtt's good and all, especially in its final evolution. Ooh. This is tough. I'm leaning towards either Cyndaquil or the owl. Cyndaquil or the owl. You know, I've loved Cyndaquil, but I've never had him in a game, so we're gonna deviate from the grass starter. We're gonna choose Cyndaquil. Do you want Cyndaquil as your first partner? Yes. Yes, I do. And with that, one of the Pokemon you caught at Prelude Beach for me will now be yours to keep. Good show. I've tucked Cyndaquil back inside its Pokeball for you, so take it. It's yours. You receive Cyndaquil. A word of advice, my boy. Pay close attention to which Pokeballs are empty and which ones contain a Pokemon when you're out in the field. Cuckoo. Plash. They look as if they're cheering on their friend Cyndaquil. Or perhaps they're jealous that gets to help you with your trial. That could well be. They did go dashing from the village when Koda fell out of the sky. After all. Well, not to worry, you two. I'll have you assist me with my research for now. By the by, what species has Captain Silene charged you with catching? Well, that's smashing. All three of those species can be found in the Obsidian Fieldlands. Let me give you some Pokeballs to use during your trial then. I received 20. Oh, 20 is not bad. These Pokeballs may be handcrafted, but they work a treat, as you've already seen. You'll have this trial cleared in no time. I guess you're finally ready. You'll have to leave the village for your trial. Turn left as you exit headquarters, then head for the gate. Okay. So, we'll just head right on out then. What's X do? Ah, okay. Switch between items and Items/Pokeballs and, my Pokemon. Oh, what a curious getup you have there. I can already tell you're quite the character. You are too. I'm Volo of the Ginkgo Guild, the go-to choice for any of your mercantile needs here in Hisui. I've heard talk about you fell from the sky, didn't you? Now that's certainly a tale I'd like to hear. Oh, and you've a Pokemon. You're certainly full of interesting surprises. Investigating the odd and novel is key to any good merchant's success. So what do you say? How about you and I see how our Pokemon stand up to one another in battle? Sounds good. I like you better and better. What a delightful find. I've also heard about this trial you're to attempt. Let's have a quick battle to get your blood pumping before you head out. Though I hope you know you'll lose if your Pokemon's HP hits 0. Guild member Volo challenged me to battle. Sent out Togepi. Oh, no way. I throw out Cyndaquil. Oh, I can actually run around. Interesting. I only have one Pokemon. There's items. And we'll choose fights. Quick attack. That'll be a useful move. Now, this battle's a little bit redundant because we literally only have one attack. But it's interesting we can run around and kind of survey. To be a Togepi. Nice. Battle decided. Moves, items, use them well, and the world will open up to you. Nice. Togepi leveled up and got a new move, but it doesn't tell us we have to look for it. Interesting. It's always good fun to have your Pokemon do battle, don't you think? And as they gain experience through battle, they'll learn more moves and grow even stronger. Pokemon sometimes learn new moves when they level up. If you want to change the moves your Pokemon can use in battle, open your satchel, choose the Pokemon you want, select the change moves option. But so few people here have their own Pokemon, if only more knew how to use Pokeballs. At any rate, let me help our two battlers recover from the little exercise. And to you, my Skyfallen friend, I present some potions and thanks. 5 potions. A topical medicine meant to be applied to Pokemon. It can be used to restore 60 HP to a single Pokemon. You can use them on your Pokemon whenever they might be worn out from battle. I'll be hoping that your success in that trial of yours. More Galaxy team members means more customers for yours truly, after all. Interesting character. That's really something. Not only can you catch Pokemon, you can lead them in battle. Now to the Obsidian Fieldlands. When you're leaving Jubilife Village, make sure you choose a destination for your map and tell Rest the guardsman where you're going. That way someone can come to your aid if you're knocked out by a Pokemon. Your trial begins just a short way past that front gate. You're Koda, correct? I was informed you'd be passing through. Your trial will take place outside the safety of the village. Please take care to come back alive. You wish to go to the Fieldlands, Cap? Sure. Could we have just walked there, actually? This is our base camp, the last safe haven before you reach the wilds. For your trial, you must catch 3 species of Pokemon: Bidoof, Starly, and Shinx. Are you ready to get started? Oh, Professor, is something wrong? Ah, well, you see, Captain Silene got hold of me after you left. She impressed upon me that I bear full responsibility for whatever happens to our sudden guest. That's our unsparing captain, but what help exactly can you offer out here, Professor? To be honest, my dear girl, I don't intend to lift a finger. Koda's talents are the real deal. He'll pass with flying colors, you'll see. Ah, so the responsibility for him still lies, in fact, with me, then. Well, I'm sure Koda will be fine. Let's begin the trial. Yeah, so... do I talk with her? This is Aspiration Hill. The species of Pokemon you're meant to catch all live here. Obsidian Fieldlands. And along comes the Bidoof. Time to get ready. The key is to aim carefully. Not that you seem to need my advice. I'm just sharing what I know. Hold down the ZL button to focus on a wild Pokemon and keep it in your sights as long as it's nearby. This technique comes in very useful when aiming Pokeballs at a target or when dodging Pokemon's attacks. Bidoof has a mellow disposition. That means it tends not to run from people, so it'll be easy. Well, that's good. I see. Okay. Great. You caught a Bidoof. Well done. Time to find your next Pokemon. Alright, so a Starly next, probably? There's a Starly. They're skittish little things. They'll run if startled. But you should be able to get close to them if you crouch. You'll be harder to spot. Press the B button to crouch and make it harder for wild Pokemon to notice you. Press the same button again to rise. If you creep in tall grass or crouch low, you'll be even harder for wild Pokemon to detect. Well, good. Then we're going to crouch and we'll head straight into the tall grass. Did I throw the leech? I didn't intend to, but I think that'll work to my advantage. That's Starly caught as well. Only one more Pokemon to go. Nice. Is there... Are you sure you know where you're going? No, I'm not sure at all. Now where's that Shinx? I forgot, there's something I ought to teach you since you're still new to this. Here's the proper way to throw your partner's Pokeball. As Captain Silene tells us, have an item at the ready, but want to send out a Pokemon? Press X. Have a Pokemon at the ready, but want to throw an item? Press X. The Captain's a real expert on these things. Try throwing your Pokemon's ball at rocks or trees like this one, have it investigate. If Pokemon finds any berries or other items, they'll bring them to you. Now it's time for your partners to shine. We've reached your final hurdle, catching a Shinx. Nice. So, we'll swap. What? Oh, just throw out the tree, okay. Interesting. There, that's Shinx. Shinx is an aggressive disposition. Could you already tell that? More or less. I thought you might. I can never tell until I focus on a Pokemon carefully. Once aggressive Pokemon get irate, they'll knock aside any ball you throw at them. When you use the ZL button to focus on a Pokemon, you can see how easy it may be to catch. The more arrows you see pointing up above Pokemon, the easier it will be to catch. An X icon will appear above Pokemon if it has picked a fight with you. Be warned, Pokemon displaying this icon cannot be caught unless you engage them in battle. Don't worry though, I'll teach you a trick to catching aggressive Pokemon. You've got to battle them. Once they're absorbed with battling, you can throw a Pokeball at them to try to catch them. By now, you've got several Pokemon of your own, don't you? Take one of the Pokeballs and throw it near a wild Pokemon you want to battle. I've got no doubt you hold your own in battle. It's easy to start a battle against wild Pokemon. Simply throw a Pokeball that contains one of your own Pokemon at it. If you can see that you currently have an item ready to throw, not a Pokemon, press the X button. It will allow you to toggle between your thrown items and your Pokemon team. Alright, so with that, a battle will engage. Ooh, Ember, nice. Let's do quick attack though. Let's throw out Starly, if I can. Oh, no. Let's swap them. Hopefully Starly can take a hit, though. Nice. Weaken it more. Good. Shinxi's quick attack. Ooh, did a lot of damage. Dang. We're gonna try using a Pokeball then. Hopefully it'll catch. Escape from the ball. Use quick attack. We're gonna have to switch to Bidoof then. So I don't want to make it faint. I want it weak enough to catch. Shinx is looking around apparently. Just roll out. You defeat Shinx. No, don't knock the Shinx out. Catch it. Even in battle, you can throw an empty Pokeball at it like you would any other time. Yeah, good to know. As I tried that, and it didn't work. Let's try this again then. There we go. That's better. Now, hopefully a Pokeball. Maybe? Yes. You approach those Pokemon without a hint of fear and caught each one. You're like a gift the sky dropped to us. With you at our side, I think the Survey Corps has a real chance of compiling a complete Pokedex as we've been ordered. This is wonderful. I'm still curious why on earth you came falling from the sky like you did, but for now, let's tell the professor we're ready to head back. Oh ho, I said you'd pass the trial with flying colors, and it seems you went and did just that. Congratulations, Koda. You've taken your first step towards seeking out every Pokemon. This calls for a commemorative photo. With skills like yours, I suppose this was a foregone conclusion. Now then, we best report to Captain Silene. Time to head back to Jubilife Village, eh? Yeah, and let's see how it goes from there then. Especially if we do get to keep those Pokemon. I would think we would, but who knows. In time, you'll be able to send Pokemon you've caught to live in the village pastures. You can bring up to 6 Pokemon with you into the field, in theory, though we've never had anyone skilled enough to do so. Come now, you two. Let's not dilly-dally. Captain Silene awaits our report at headquarters. I bet Captain Silene will be very pleased. Interestingly enough, I wonder what's up with these. Picture of Ponyta, a villager, and I forget what, Pachirisu? And that traveler with Togepi. Alright, let's head to the hall then. And talk with the lady. Alright, since she's in there, can we check out this room actually? We're running low on potions. Guess I'll need to go and gather more materials. It's safe here in Jubilife Village. Don't forget, you can always return here to rest and recover. I bet Captain Silene will be very pleased. It seems we won't have to leave you to die after all. Congratulations. You passed your trial. You can hold on to that satchel. I must admit, you've impressed me. I set a high hurdle to judge whether a stranger like yourself could be worthy, but you cleared it. This is yours, the official uniform of the Survey Corps. Small uniform. The uniform and a pair of Survey Corps sandals. Get changed in the room you used last night. Then you're to report at once to the 3rd floor. Present yourself in uniform to our commander. This is your first official order from your captain. Okay. So we head to the quarters, use the room, and change in uniform then. I'm sure we will be a good asset. And the mirror is there. Do you want to change your uniform? Yes. Time to put your Survey Corps uniform and sandals on. Yep, and yep. I don't have to worry about a hat yet. Good. Those sandals are so goofy. Nice. I can't wait till this opens up. That'll be awesome. To go around with my team. Look how well our Survey Corps uniform suits you. It's almost as if the captain had it tailored just for you. I see you've changed. Regarding your accommodations, you may continue to use the room you slept in last night. You may wear this as well. Are you kidding me? Why is it the cap is given such care? Now present yourself to the commander. Alright. Up to the 3rd floor then. Whoa, hey, spinning camera. It's a brave new land we're living in, which means there's a whole lot to do. Some guardsmen. And up we go, and that must be the commander. I've been waiting for you. I am Kamado, commander of the Galaxy Expedition Team. So you are Koda? Yes, sir. I've been briefed on your situation, including how you fell from the rift in the sky. Now then, let's see what you're made of. Face me in combat. Try to throw him or charge at him? Charge at him? Yeah. You got vigor, I'll give you that. You need to work on your sumo technique, but I do see some potential. Don't expect a warm welcome from everyone. Naturally, some will be slow to trust an outsider, who literally fell right out of the blue. Superstitious among us might see your arrival as a portent of disaster. But you passed the trial that was put to you. No matter how odd you may seem, you're part of Jubilife Village now. Dedicate yourself to the work of the Galaxy Expedition Team and complete the Pokedex. But I warn you, Koda. Pokemon are terrifying creatures. Keep your wits about you as you work. Mission complete. So the commander has also accepted you. But understand this, you begin as a no-star recruit among our ranks. In other words, you have no rank at all. Perform well as a member of the Survey Corps, and you will move up through the ranks. Indeed, you see, the more you add to the Pokedex, the higher your rank will become. Working on the Pokedex will also, of course, bring you closer toward that goal of yours, to seek out every last Pokemon. Here, you will need this. Recipe for crafting Pokeballs. Hey! One apricorn and 1 tumblestone. And 3,000 as well. You will have to buy the necessary materials. A Akari, you're an expert at crafting yourself. Teach your new recruit what he needs to know. Of course, Captain Silene. Now, as the experienced craftsperson here, let me explain a bit to start with. Crafting means making items with your own two hands. You can buy some items at the general store, but self-sufficiency is worth striving for. You can even make our most valuable tools, Pokeballs. Think where we'd be if we couldn't do that. Let's head to the Craftsworks. Mission: the basics of crafting. Alright, guess we gotta go to the Craftsworks to learn how to craft. Kinda surprised there's a building just for that. Well done, earning a place in our team. My name is Anth. I'm the local clothier. The professor asked that I ready you a change of clothes, so here you go. I do hope they fit. An everyday kimono and a pair of everyday trousers. I hope you'll avail yourself of the village's humble shops. This way to the Craftsworks, Koda. Alright then, green building. You can use the workbench here at the Craftsworks anytime you need to make an item in the village. Pretty low to the ground, and I'll supply what you need to make your first Pokeballs once you're ready to begin. Call it my way of saying congratulations on joining us. Just spend the money you got from the captain in clothes, or whatever you think is best. Go up to the workbench and choose an item to craft, in this case a Pokeball. You can use workbenches in Jubilife Village and the base camps to craft Pokeballs and other items. Crafting items requires a recipe and necessary materials. Alright, let's get to it then. I made a Pokeball. There we go. Well, that was an easy mission. Oh ho, now that's some fine craftsmanship. Hard to believe this was your first time stepping up to the workbench, my boy. You'll recall, of course, that Pokemon possess the odd power to shrink themselves down. With the Pokeballs we craft, we can make use of that power to catch them. Also, that more Pokemon species can be duly recorded in a Pokedex. And on that note, here you are. A Pokedex? Yep, a Pokedex. A volume for compiling the collected results of much Pokemon research. Professor Leventon continually adds to it with each report made on new Pokemon species. Nice. Obsidian Fields. Apparently I've seen 4 and I've caught 3. Overall, I've seen 7 and caught 4. Interesting. Oh, probably because I've seen Togepi. Research level 0. Interesting. Oh, you can get a Togepi in Obsidian Fieldlands? You can get a fairy? Interesting. Alright, number caught 1. That's research tasks. Interesting. Number you've evolved. Need just 1 from it. Times I've seen it use an agile style move. 15. 15 for strong. Seen it use flame wheel. Seen it use quick attack. I prepared this volume just for you. I hope it aids you well in your aim to seek out all the Pokemon there are in this grand region. You'll have to complete lots of research tasks to help the professor fill out the Pokedex. Same goes for me, of course. I've also got Pokemon research as a Survey Corps member. I'd be all too happy to explain more about the research tasks that I could use your assistance with. Come join me at the Fieldlands camp whenever you're ready, my good Koda. Getting to work on research tasks. Hey, excuse me, I couldn't help but overhear. If you're going to the Fieldlands camp, would you mind taking care of a request for me? I'm standing guard, so I can't leave my post, but I'll be here at the headquarters if you want to talk about it. People who have something to ask you will have a request icon displayed above them. If you've fulfilled their request, you may receive a nice reward. In other words, anytime someone has a request, best to take it. Hey, so there's this Pokemon called Wurmple. Have you heard of it? Yeah. Well, you see, I was having a chat with Professor Levinton. He told me that after a Pokemon gains a certain amount of experience through battling and it will sometimes change its appearance and become stronger. He said it was a phenomenon called evolution. Some Pokemon can undergo evolution, which changes their appearance and stats. If one of your Pokemon has met the requirements to evolve, you'll be able to select the Evolve option when viewing the Pokemon in your satchel. So I decided I wanted to raise a Wurmple myself and have it evolve. You're part of the Survey Corps, aren't you? If you catch Wurmple, could you let me have it? There'll be a reward in it for you, I promise. Just get me a Wurmple if you can. Wurmple can evolve. You're that newcomer who fell from the sky. Are you heading outside the village? Of course you are. The Survey Corps must have to get out and about to compile that Pokedex book they're working on, right? Well, on your way, kindly do me a favor. Find out all about Starly. Pokemon certainly are terrifying creatures, but when I see Starly, I feel simply whole. Not that I have the least desire to actually touch one, mind you. Please let me see Starly's entry in that Pokedex the moment you've completed it. Okay, when I've completed it, and I haven't completed it yet. Okay. I know Shinx's ears had odd markings on the insides, but what were they? No use, I can't remember. This'll keep me up all night. Hey, aren't you with the Survey Corps? If you catch Shinx, could you show it to me? I've got to see one with my own eyes. Please, I can't remember for the life of me what those ears look like. It's driving me up the wall. What did Shinx's ears look like? Well, good thing I had that trial. Got one of those Shinxes to show me? Yes, I do. Right here. Alrighty, let's have a peek at those round ears. That's it. Its ears have the yellow cross pattern on them, kind of like a star. Can't tell you what a relief this is. Felt like I had a bone stuck in my throat. Only the throat's my brain and the bone's a thought. Thanks for helping me get that bone out. Alright, what's he gonna give me? Potions. I'll take it. Alright, do I have to talk to a guardsman or can I just run? Stay safe out there, kid. Wish to go to the field lamp camp? Yes. I've got to say, the graphics on the trees are interesting, to say the least, but they kind of look papery. Righto, let's get to it then, shall we? In order to complete this Pokedex of ours, there are a great many research tasks I'll need your help to carry out, my boy. The details of these tasks can be found in the Pokedex for you to reference anytime. Research tasks are tasks you need to carry out to complete the Pokedex. Each Pokemon species has a different number and variety of research tasks. Press the down button to open your Pokedex. Check what kind of research tasks are available for the Pokemon you've registered. When you focus on wild Pokemon in the field using the ZL button, you can also instantly check the research task for that species by pressing the down button to open your Pokedex right to that page. Some Pokemon have some unusual research tasks, so be sure to check them out. You must catch and battle diverse Pokemon species and carry out plenty of research tasks. Do so and you'll gain research points and other rewards for your work. One last piece of advice, Koda. If you see wild Pokemon attack coming your way, dodge like your life depends on it. Dodge. Here, watch closely and remember what I do so you can do it later. Hup. That beautiful flowing bit of gymnastics is what we call a dodge. If you're light on your feet, you can dodge out of the way of wild Pokemon's attacks. That way, hopefully, you can avoid taking a beating and blacking out in the wilderness. The security corps had to collect me when I got the business end of some Shinx's Thundershock. But don't you worry, I've got lots of experience at drawing and I'll teach you plenty. Alright, learn some tips for carrying out the research tasks. Why did it sound like something was closer? Now, let me share some Survey Core's wisdom. Focus on a Pokemon, the ZL button, then press the down button to open the Pokedex. You'll see what tasks you have for that Pokemon. You might have noticed that you have a research task to do with how many Bidoof you've caught. That's right, catching just one isn't enough. You need 2, then 4, then more and more. When it's time to battle a Pokemon, remember the captain's switching wisdom. If you have items out, press X to ready your Pokemon. Give it a try now if you want. I'll go on ahead. Hopefully it's caught. Nice. Number caught, 2 of 3. Nice. Number caught, 3 of 3. Alright, that's that. And Pokedex. Let's go to Bidoof. Number caught, 325. Holy crap. You know, I shouldn't waste all my Pokeballs on just catching Bidoofs, actually. Don't know what I'm thinking there. I think you've got it, but as a reminder, don't forget to open your Pokedex when you focus on a Pokemon and check your research task for it. It's just ZL then down. Try checking your task for Starly next. One of your tasks is to catch Starly without being spotted, right? For that task, try catching them while hiding in some tall grass. I'll go wait for you up ahead. Come catch up once you finish some tasks. Alright. Hopefully that works. Alright. Number defeated, number caught. Number caught without being spotted. Up to 20. Dang. Uh-oh, don't spot me. Just because you're kind of closer. Stay still. Oh no, you're kidding me. Well, it wasn't spotted yet. Spoiled apricorn. Ooh, some shinks. Actually, let's check the Pokemon. The Pokedex on shinks. Oh, times I've seen it use Quick Attack. Okay, so that can count just from battles, too. Seeing his bite, number of different forms I've obtained. Only one of 2. Wait, forms? For Shinx? What's it mean by that? I don't know. Number defeated and Koda are part of all of them, though. Kind of funny how these ones are 5s, then 15, then 25. Alright. Oh, no way. Flew away. Crud. Ah, it's okay. Definitely want to figure out where to find the stuff from our Pokeballs, though. Around here, you can find a Pokemon called Beezil. It's an aggressive disposition. Beezil? That means it'll try to hit you with its moves, just like Shinx, and you'll need to battle it to catch it. Oh, Beezil's a cool Pokemon. If you take too much damage within a short time, you'll be in danger of blacking out. You can tell you're in danger when the edges of the screen turn red. Damage goes away over time, but you won't begin to recover if you're still being targeted by wild Pokemon. If you take further damage after the edges of the screen have turned red, you become overwhelmed and black out. And speaking of which, your research task for Weasel includes seeing it use a certain move. To be precise, you have to see it use the move in battle. That's right, some tasks require battling. Now, I'll go on ahead, you take care of some of Weasel's research tasks, then come talk to me. Yeah, fire will not be the best option for that, then. See it use Aqua Jet, number defeated, number caught. Holy crap. There we go. I was worried I missed and it wouldn't go into combat. Oof. Alright, fight, quick attack. At least this counts for also seeing it. Whether I use it or they use it. Oh no! Shinx fainted. Man. Swap Starly out there. Oh, Gust. Weasel's looking around. Might try to escape. Let's use a Pokeball. Nice. Number caught 1. That's complete. You should have your Pokemon smash open sparkling rocks for you. You'll find tumblestones inside, the same tumblestones you need to craft Pokeballs. Nice. Where's some shining stone, then? I'd like to break some open now. Oh, I got it. Oh, it's a Bidoof. Nice. Ooh. That must be the stone he's talking about. Yep. And it gains experience from that? Really? Well, let's do that with Cyndaquil, for Pete's sake. Is there more around? Just gotta say, it's pretty neat. Yeah, I'm just running through, not really caring if they spot me for right now. A Rumpo. Number of light specimens you've caught. Okay, weird wording. Number you've caught without being spotted. Number defeated. Times you've seen it use poison sting. Number I've evolved. Nice. Might as well try to catch another one right here. Nice. 2 caught without being spotted. Nice, as this works too. Sweet. Yeah, so really, you don't have to go that far to find a lot of these Pokemon. And you can find some variety too. That's cool. I don't want to battle this moment though. Oh, just another Bidoof. And I'll let that Bidoof go as well. Kind of had a Jur moment there. I was just walking into the rock because I was used to other JRPGs where you go up, click it, and then it harvests. And now let's see what's next. You're really doing quite well for yourself. Here, a little reward for keeping up with me. Your own crafting kit. Nice. Kit containing everything you might need for crafting, even when there's no workbench around. However, you can only use the materials you have in your satchel. You can select the crafting kit from the key items pocket in your satchel to craft items wherever and whenever you like. However, unlike at a workbench, you'll only be able to use the materials in your satchel, and you won't be able to craft more items than your satchel can hold. And here's a recipe for potions, too. Nice. Recipe for crafting potions from scratch. Requires an orange berry and a medicinal leek. With a crafting kit, you can craft items anywhere using any materials you have in your satchel. So long as you've got an apricorn and a tumblestone, you can make a Pokeball anytime. Or with an orange berry and a medicinal leek, you can make a potion. So do heal your Pokemon. How goes your research? The cover of your Pokedex will tell you if there are tasks you've finished and can report. Tasks with unreported data, 23. To next rank, 500 points. Investigate the Bidoof that bothered the village. Please report back to Professor Lavington once you've got some research tasks good and done. With that then, we're going to go ahead and report to him, and we'll probably call it there for this first recording. It's a little bit longer than I'd like. So where do we go to get back to town then? Up over there. Wish we could run a little bit faster, but understandable as to why. And I got some orange berries. Nice. Might as well collect stuff now. If I need to, I can just storm away. Yeah, like an item storage right here. Nice. Which actually, while I'm here, let's go ahead and craft like 10 more. Oh, if it isn't a crafting kit. You must have listened attentively to Kari's teaching. Excellent work, dear boy. This seems a good time to explain to you about survey reports and the rewards they offer. When you submit survey reports, you'll receive money based on the level and number of Pokemon you've caught. You'll receive more money if you fulfilled certain conditions, such as catching a species for the first time. On that note, let me check the research tasks you've completed thus far. Total Pokemon caught, 12. 10 or more Pokemon in one report. Achieved. Different Pokemon species caught, 5. Pokemon caught for the first time, 5. Pokemon caught using a backstrike. Don't know what backstrike is. Oh, probably when they're turned around. So I got 1838 for that. I see. Most illuminating. I'll update our Pokedex with this new data. By carrying out research tasks and submitting survey reports, you'll raise the research levels of the Pokemon species you encounter. If you raise a Pokemon's entry to level 10, that entry will be considered complete. You will have unlocked all the detailed information to be had about that species. Whoops. As you carry out tasks and complete the Pokedex entries for different species, you also gain Pokemon research points, which you can view on the cover of your Pokedex. Once you've earned a certain number of points, you'll be able to move up through the ranks of the Galaxy Expedition team. Nice. Research level 9. Nice. And 8 for Wurmple. Interesting. Wonder why this one is 8. There's a lot more to do for this one. So just catch 22 more of them. And also without getting caught at least 3 more times. Still don't know what it means by light specimen though. Wonder if it means by like weight light. Working Cyndaquil. Habitat unknown. Ah. Even better. Bidoof. Starly, Shinx, Weasel, Wurmple. Yeah. Species newly registered or updated. Research task complete, 23 for 350 points. Species with newly complete entries, 0 points. Total points earned, 350. 150 to your next rank. Not quite there yet, I'm afraid. You'll need to complete a few more research tasks before you're ready to go up a rank. I'd recommend you work your way through Bidoof's and Starly's tasks first. Hang in there. Nothing in particular to report at this time, So what would you like to do now? If you want to raise your rank within the Galaxy team, you need to carry out research tasks. Look at the Pokedex pages of the Pokemon you catch to check the tasks for the species, then cross them off the list to earn research points. Okay, well with that then, I'd say that's a good point to probably stop for now. Pretty fun and pretty interesting, I've got to say. I was actually looking aside to this, and so far, it's not disappointing. Oh, interesting. Pokemon of level 10 and below will obey me. So higher and they won't. Interesting. Which means if they evolve at the levels they normally would, I can't evolve anybody yet, except Wurmple. Yeah, that's pretty good. When we come back, we'll continue on their logs and compiling those up. But yeah, pretty fun, pretty interesting so far. Let me know in the comments your thoughts on this game so far. And if you like the change that it has of more catching them and doing these research assignments, or if you prefer more of the standard, you get them, you only catch them, battle, level them up, and fill out the Pokedex that way, rather than having these tasks. But with that, I'm going to go ahead and end it here. Hope you guys like and enjoy. See you in the next part. Have a great day.